some devastating news. Stan Van Gundy's wife unexpectedly passed away. Pray for Stan Van Gundy.
I can do this! You're not getting away! Substitution jutsu!
You're so late!
I'm ready to run.
So, what are our thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, on what Stan Van Gundy has to say, man? Come on, man. Where are the JDRs at? Where are the JDRs at when you need them? The 96 Sonic. The 96 Sonic. So, let's just go ahead and get into it, right? Now, once again, shout out to all the JDRs, right? I like you guys, man. You know, I'm a Jordan guy too, man. I'm just not a JDR though, right? I like Jordan. I got his shoes. I love him too, man. But wow, okay, you dudes are going overboard, right? You guys are going overboard at this point, okay? So let's just go ahead and get into what Stan Van Gundy. Like I said, I didn't say this. This is what Stan Van Gundy said. And like I said, we got a lot of guys on the internet that claim they know ball, right? They claim they know what they're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, right? They're sitting in Nigeria. Listen, they know more. They know more
He's
than
in
Las Vegas,
Nigeria.
right? I mean, we got dudes out here talking about the Cavs weren't underdogs in 2017. So wait a second. So now you create the lines.
I'll never give up!
Now you're an
Failure is a ninja.
in Nigeria. Okay. So like I said, all you guys on the internet, y'all claim to know what y'all are talking about, right? What about Stan Van Gundy? What about Stan Van Gundy? Y'all get mad when I say it. What about Stan Van Gundy? This is the guy that coached the NBA. Oh, he's a hater too, right? He's a LeBron sexual too, right? Let me guess.
He's a LeBron sexual.
He's a what do you call him? A legit click? Is that what you call him now? He's a legit click too, right? So like I said, we're talking about career tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Not 6 years, right? Like you guys do. No, we're talking careers. Career. Career. Okay? So like I said, LeBron James, right? Let's start at the top. Number one pick in this draft, ladies and gentlemen. That means he was the best player in. Listen, you know some drafts, there isn't an undisputed number one pick. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? There's a lot of drafts we've seen where the number one pick was very fluid, right? And this guy,
Allow me to break. That's it. decided. Round 2. Begin. Nowhere to run.
It's not the item.
I thought it was funny.
Let's go. Burn it all away.
Follow me! BORUTO!
If the three of us are together, we can overcome any obstacle.
The victor has been decided.
Where the Laker fans?
Yeah!
Okay.
Nice!
Where the Laker fans? Who remembers one?
I'm not gonna relax just because I've won. I'm gonna keep working hard.
Exactly, Empire Jet. The Cat Bad game. Cat Bad snacks that boy's soul. Snacks the soul.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Man, you can't talk your way into greatness, man. You can't get your daddy to go on first take and talk your way into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, cause he was saying his son. Yo, I remember that shit too. He was like, "Yo, my son." Shut right down. He said, "Your son's not better than no Michael Jordan." That some dude was saying some shit though. He was like, "Oh."
Got play. LeBron James, #1 pick, undisputed #1 pick, and this was in a draft class, ladies and gentlemen, that I believe was the greatest ever. I mean, you talking about Carmelo Anthony went #3. Does anybody remember that run Carmelo Anthony went on in 2000 at Syracuse as a freshman? Does anybody remember that?
Nah, he was
Melo
wild.
was that nigga. Melo was raw.
Nah, I'll be disrespecting.
Draft class with D-Wade and Chris Bosh.
And LeBron.
I'm not
man, you gotta
my
stop.
old self anymore.
You're a failure as a ninja.
So let me go ahead and just.
They tried to give Carmelo Rookie of the Year.
LeBron James came in at 18 years old. 18, right? Jordan came in at what? 21, 22? So let me see.
Was it that? I think it was something like that.
Let me see. Michael Jordan rookie stats. Okay, let's get Michael Jordan rookie stats. Okay, so Michael Jordan, in his rookie season, at 22?
You're a failure as a ninja.
Give me 1 second. Okay, at 21, Michael Jordan averaged 28 points per game.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Almost 6 assists, and almost 7 rebounds, ladies and gentlemen, right? So let me go to LeBron James.
You're a failure as a ninja. So LeBron James in his rookie season at You're a
19,
failure as a ninja.
averaged 21, 21 points, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. So Michael Jordan definitely had LeBron James beat in his rookie season. Goodness gracious. I didn't know Jordan averaged almost 29 in his rookie season. So yeah, man. I don't know. Let's see what LeBron averaged though in year at 21. Let's see what LeBron averaged 21. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So yeah, at 21, LeBron averaged 31. Huh. Yeah, 21 years old, LeBron averaged 31. At 21, Jordan averaged 28. That's interesting. LeBron averaged, what was it? 7 assists and 7 rebounds. That's crazy. But yeah, man. Jabari J said you had a 24th half. No, they really did almost have me. I was like, damn, I didn't know you. 29 is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. 29 is that's damn good. I ain't gonna lie. That's fantastic. But no, at the same age, yeah, Brian was averaging 31. So yeah, there you have it. We got guys' question.
Round
I'm
two.
still trying to figure this out.
Begin.
How does LeBron have his
Let me end this now. You weren't worth anything. Magnet style. Decided.
right? And like I said, you dudes get on the internet all day. I see you guys in the comment sections on everybody's videos.
You were as good as I expected, but still you cannot reach me.
I need one of you guys to call in and explain this to me.
Look.
How can we take you seriously? Calling the all-time leading scorer of the NBA, LeBron. How can we take that? That really just sounds like some hated shit. Like I said, I'm gonna bring your way to Chat, is my mic on? Do you guys hear me? Hello? No, I thought y'all are so tough in the comment sections on everybody's videos. What's going on?
Bitch, y'all walking around like y'all got pussy between y'all legs, bitch, and y'all got dick. The fuck? Bitch, y'all walking around like y'all got pussy between y'all legs, bitch, and y'all got dick. The fuck?
Yo. That shit me.
Hey,
I was trying.
Bullshit, man.
This is why, like I said, chat, I'm getting to the point now where when niggas come in my comments and they troll and they leave these, oh, he's a LeBum fan. I'm getting to the point where I don't even respond to them. I just delete their comment. Because like I told you guys, majority of them, they don't believe in the stuff that they be talking about. They don't believe it.
The 96 Sonic. Fuck off. The 96 Sonic. Fuck off.
How is his nickname LeBrick and he's got more points than anybody who ever played the game? How? I don't. Well, it's because they only does layups and dunks.
Shut your bitch ass up!
All right, we got some action, but before we get into this smoke, we got stop the shit. All right, we got some. Oh,
You're a failure.
nobody who ever played the game. How? Oh, well, it's because he only does layups and dunks. Can't shoot.
Shut your bitch ass up!
All right, we got some action, but before we get into the smoke, we got C-Dog in the building. Stop the show, man. We got C-Dog. He came through with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Okay, you said breaking news. Leonardo spotted at Lennox Mall, asking everyone if he knows the location of Reggie from the locker room. Man, that's funny. Okay, what's going on? Who is this? Man, okay, what's going on?
How you doing, Reg?
Yo, you gotta turn that off wherever you're watching the show on.
How you doing, Reg?
What's going on, man?
Okay, this is Mike Senior. I called in not maybe about a month ago. Let me first apologize for the assholes that called you. Let me apologize. Let me apologize for the motherfuckers. Let me be serious, because it's getting on my goddamn nerves. They called me bugging you for some bullshit when you're speaking truth. I told you I'm watching your show every day. And the gentleman that called that's trolling for Dreamers Pro, if you find out where he is, just tell me where he is and I'll go to where he is. We have a great show, sir.
Alright, Mike, appreciate the call, man. I told y'all, man, we got hitters too, man. Like straight up. You know, we got shooters too, man. Y'all don't want to play around with me. I'm telling y'all this. We got shooters for real. We got them in the chat. We got them. They're listening to the show. If you play with me, like I said, if my mods don't lay you down, I will lay you the fuck down.
Begin.
Okay? And if I don't get you, like I said, I've got 4-star generals waiting to lay you the fuck down. Okay, like I said, I guess you LeBrick niggas, y'all quiet tonight, right? Okay, you can go ahead and move on, man. I guess you LeBrick niggas gonna listen. I guess y'all only pop out on when niggas post videos. Y'all don't pop out on like I said, when we're talking about career, right? We're not talking about team accomplishments. We're not talking about team accomplishments. We're talking about, alright, we got some action. Hold on, give me 1 second, chat. Let me see who the fuck this is.
You're a failure as a ninja.
What up?
What's good, Reg?
What's going on there?
Chilling, man. I just wanted to say real fast, man, I don't know how they continuously hate on LeBron like that. I don't understand it. And then, look, one thing they always say, no, let me get to this one first. And I know this ain't about the show right here, but Larry Bird, right? They talk about Larry Bird, and they want to put Larry Bird over LeBron, right? But they say LeBron has a losing record in the finals. But what does Larry Bird have? losing record, right? In the finals. So I don't get it. I think it's 3-5. Yeah. I believe Larry Bird is 3-5. So he has a losing record, but they keep saying we don't praise losing. So, and then you hating on the man for breaking up. He's the all-time leader for that's one. And you say that he bully balled him. So what? How do you get your points? How do you get your points?
Larry Bird has the finals record of 3-2.
Who, Larry Bird? Okay, I was wrong.
You're a failure as a ninja.
You seem like a nice guy, man, but you can't come on the show spreading misinformation, man. Okay?
Oh yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault.
All right. We'll let you slide though. We'll go ahead. We'll just forget about it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
The chat is telling me to listen. The chat is telling me to bang it on you, but I'm gonna let you go.
But yeah, all-time leader scorer. You know, they say he bully ball and everything like that, whatever. But look at everybody that, well, besides Kobe and all of them. But anyway, look at Kareem. All he had is a freaking hook shot to get to the points that he had. Like, I don't understand how people just continuously disrespect this man. And he paying their bills. He paying their bills all the time. Every single time they have him up as a topic or whatever, he paying them bills all the time. Just like you always say, it can't go one day without talking about LeBron. It always comes up. I don't understand that. But yeah, that's what I have to say, my brother.
All right, boss. I appreciate the call.
Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna excuse.
Round 2. Begin. There you are. Here I come. Over here. Escape! Here I come! There you are! There you are! There you are! Here I come! Should I do it? Here I come! Final round. Begin.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
There you are. Has been decided.
So this is your limit. You were never a threat to me.
Is it? Can you hear me? NMB Sports. I have a YouTube channel if people want to check it out. So we're arguing MJ versus LeBron, right? Career, total of career.
I asked a simple question with you. I said, can somebody explain to me, right, how when LeBron dominated the East, the conference was weak. So when Jordan dominated the East, they don't say anything. So do you have anything on that before we get to the top of the show? Can you explain that to me?
I will give credit to LeBron when he went back to Cleveland and he did what he did there. But when he was in Miami, having to go join up with two other future Hall of Famers and All-Stars, I'm not exactly who in the East is supposed to give him competition on that.
So once again, when Jordan had 72 and 10 Chicago Bulls teams, they dominated the East. We're supposed to act like that didn't happen? When did Miami, okay, maybe you can help me out. When did the Miami Heat go 72 and 10? What year was that? Since they were this juggernaut. When did they go 72 and 10?
They went to 4 straight finals, essentially cakewalking the East every year.
When did they go 72 and 10?
You're a failure as a ninja.
The exact year, I'm not sure.
They never did. They never did. Let's be real. Okay, they never went 72 and 10. So you're claiming that the Miami Heat were
so
good.
Who was so good in the East, or how good was the East that what you're saying they went through some really hard Eastern Conference that prevented them from getting 72 wins?
You're a failure as a ninja.
So the thing, let's say both the East sucked during Jordan and LeBron's time. Well, at least Jordan got 72 wins. At least he did what he was supposed to do.
Right, so then why do people get on the internet and say that LeBron dominated and
well, I mean, throughout the 2000s, the East was known for being pretty weak.
Hold on. It sounds like the same thing to me, right?
You're a failure as a
That
ninja.
was the East was weak during both
I'm so
times.
confused on what the conversation is.
Okay, so then at least Jordan won 72 games. He handled his business more than LeBron did.
That's not the point, though. What I'm saying is, when I get on the internet, I always hear when anybody brings up the fact that LeBron went to 8 finals straight, people say he dominated a
You're a failure as a ninja.
Why isn't that same logic Jordan was in the 90s?
Well, I think also in the 90s, you know, you had the hard salary cap came about in the mid 80s, 1984, I believe it was. And during the 90s, right, you had a much more spread out. Huh?
No, go ahead.
I was trying to explain why people might have the perception. I'm not necessarily agreeing with everything people say about that, but in the mid-'80s, right, Jordan came into a time when you had the hard salary cap implemented, right? Talent was much more spread out throughout the league, and it was considered, perception isn't always reality, but it was considered to be a much more spread out talent throughout the NBA and a much more even playing field. LeBron has, unfortunately...
Really? Hold on. Stop right there. Oh, really? A much more even playing field?
I said perception's not always reality, but that's kind of what it was considered, yes.
Go ahead.
And unfortunately for LeBron, right, I'm not saying it's good or bad, but unfortunately LeBron, when he made his move to Miami, he gets the label of joining or creating super team, right? So he sort of is making the playing field uneven again, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not saying this is right or wrong, but there is some truth to that, right? And again, you think about Jordan at least played the Knicks, who'd been to the finals. He played Shaq and Penny, who had been to the finals in the Eastern Conference, right? I mean, he at least had played some teams in the Eastern Conference who had been to the finals for a year or two, right? Or a few years or what have you. I'm not sure, other than the Detroit Pistons, who else he might have gone through in the East for LeBron.
So let me ask you.
Just stay still. You've suffered quite enough. You're a failure as a ninja.
Right.
When he knocked them off.
Then he had like those 26 straight points or whatever. That was crazy.
Exactly. And then they go to the finals. 2007, they get swept by the Spurs. What happens in that offseason? Don't the Boston Celtics go out and acquire Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen?
Yeah, and I agree that was a bit of a super team too, but you're talking about
Stop right there. So you're saying LeBron went to Miami and created a super team, like LeBron is the first person to ever have a super team in the league. That's idiotic logic, number one. Number two, the Boston Celtics did it before LeBron even did it, but y'all don't say anything. And my question is why?
So the difference with when LeBron did it, right? We're talking about three guys playing in their prime versus, again, you're right. I would say arguably Boston came together for, you could argue that was a super team. I wouldn't push back too hard, right? But you're talking about more veteran players, guys who were not the best player in the league or a top 10 player in the league. Paul Pierce had been there his whole career. Ray Allen's more of a shooter outside. He's more of a specialist. Rajon Rondo, they had acquired naturally. You have two guys in Kevin Garnett. And Kevin Garnett's towards the end of his career, right? He wants up a ring. Again, perception's not always reality, but it's a little bit of a difference when we're talking about the best player in the league getting with two other all-stars. Wade was still in his prime. Bosh was essentially in his prime. It's just the feeling is different, right? I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but it's different, I guess, when you have kind of more savvy vets coming together, and two of those players came through Boston naturally, versus three guys kind of coming together all in their prime, and they make the assumption we're going to win not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, rings, and then they go out and they lose to the Mavs in 2011. I think it leaves people a little more salty taste in their mouth whenever you kind of do it like that. Yeah, and they had also kind of, there was some handshaking, I think, to rearrange contracts and whatnot, and to make it work. And he did the whole press conference. Well, everyone has a part, right, when they make it work like that. The GM, the players, everybody.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Elaborate just a little bit what you mean by when the GMs do it.
When GMs create nobody takes issue. But when LeBron, the players did, I want to go to Miami and play with Chris Bosh, and we want to go join D-Wade, you're saying that people have a problem with that, right?
Well, I mean, that's what I was trying to say, for either of those situations to work, the GMs and the players, I think equally, everyone has to come to terms with the differences, right? I think if they would have said, like, we're going to win 5 and they all held a press conference together, like that, people wouldn't have liked that either.
Here comes a painter.
Everything is ready.
Here we go.
Victor has been decided. Let me handle Round 2. Begin.
Here we go.
I guess I can't speak to the racism. I don't remember that too much. Maybe I missed something there, but I think it was just the show of it all. Right, like, I don't think people, if LeBron's like, I've got to win the ring, right? I've got to win rings, I want to win 6, like Kobe alluded to. Man, I really wanted to win 6 to kind of compare myself to Jordan a little more. You know, we can all understand that. We can all get that. Like, you're trying to cement your legacy here, and we respect you, right? Like, we respect that you want to win championships, right? But I guess, like, when you just make, what, like, I'm chasing it so hard, and, like, I'm going to join up with these 2 other guys, and we're going to do, you know, a whole show of it. I think it leaves, like, a bad taste in people's mouths, that's all. I don't know, maybe there's something about the racism there. I don't really remember that too much. You know, again, I could be missing something, but I think it was just the whole showboating of it all. And by the way, I like the players using their leverage. I'm all for it, by the way.
You know, I agree. I think that's a good point. You know, if you're going to go around, you know, like that constantly, that copy would go. You know what I mean? You get up there and say, I'm gonna win 1, 2, 3. Like, okay, I could get it, right? But outside of that, I mean, the decision, I didn't have any trouble with the decision, right? I didn't feel no type of way. I didn't feel like burning any blind gear, or it didn't affect me in any type of way. I can understand the fans in Cleveland feeling a certain type of way, but other than that, like people that don't live in Cleveland, that live in fucking California, like, why are you offended that this man is going to Miami? Why would that offend you?
I'll show you despair.
Yeah, I mean,
Rage.
well, I mean, he was a hometown guy too, so I think that, you know, that just hurts, right? Like like, you know, I'm a Mavericks fan, just to be upfront. If there was some guy homegrown in Dallas, and, you know, grew up, went to high school in Dallas, went to college at SMU or whatever, and then, you know, takes us to a finals and the future looks bright, and then he leaves, you know, that would definitely, I'd have to pull the knife out of my back pretty hard, right? That's what it'd feel like.
Guys, I tried here. Mark Cuban can't put the team around me. Are you telling me you're gonna go outside and burn your Mavericks?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, man. You're telling me right now, Luka, you say you're a Mavs fan, right? Are you telling me right now?
You know, takes us to a finals and the future looks bright. If there was some guy homegrown in Dallas and, you know, grew up, went to high school in Dallas, went to college at SMU or whatever, and then, you know, takes us to a finals and the future looks bright, and then he leaves, you know, that would definitely, I have to pull the knife out of my back pretty hard, right? That's what it
Do you
feels
really
like.
have the nerve to pull it off? You're a failure as a ninja.
I mean, I guess, man. So you're telling me right now, Luca, you said you're a Mavs fan, right? Are you telling me right now that if Luca says, you know what, guys, I've tried here, Mark Cuban can't put the team around me, are you telling me you're going to go outside and burn your Mavericks here? Alright, man. I will give him that point. But yeah, man, are you gonna? If Luka says he wants out, are you gonna burn your Mavericks?
Yeah.
Hello? I don't know what happened to the guy. You telling me you're gonna go outside and burn your Mavericks? You're telling me right now.
I have to pull the knife out of college at SMU or whatever, and then, you know, takes us to a finals and the future looks bright, and then he's pulling Dallas with the college at SMU or whatever, and then, you know, takes us to a finals and the future looks bright, and then he leaves. You know, that would definitely, I'd have to pull the knife out of my back pretty hard, right? That's what it'd feel like.
I mean, I guess. So you're telling me right now, Luka, you say you're a Mavs fan, right? Are you telling me right now that Luka says, you know what, guys, I've tried here, Mark Cuban can't put the team around me. Are you telling me you're going to go outside and burn your Mavericks?
If I get closer. If I get closer. I'll wait and see. If I get closer. If I get closer.
Are you going to Alright, John, what's wrong?
It's one point I just want to make and no one talks about when it comes to Michael Jordan that I give LeBron credit. Back in the 90s, I think it was much easier for Jordan because they used to have 5-game series. You know what I mean? The first round. So in the first 2 home games, we'll go to like the Chicago. Now I'm saying this because I watch those games, but they will play teams like Charlotte, New Jersey, can't even name half the teams. But if you look at LeBron, got 7-game series against more talented players. So that's part of path for LeBron. So I don't understand that. You know, I'm on the side of really pick. We actually got to go back to something in the side of it when it comes to, you know, people talking about why they don't say good, you know. So that's what LeBron gets credit for. He's going to 8 straight times. I mean, you're going through 3 series, 7 games, 3 different teams, 7-game series in the past for Michael Jordan was pretty much easy. You know what I'm saying? That's and I kind of just say that because I just don't hear nobody talk about that aspect at that point about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I'm just saying they changed those rules. I think in the early 2000s. I don't want to lie because I don't want to get banged on, but I think they changed those rules. But go ahead, Red. I mean, the Miami yeah. I mean, I would be ready. Like I said, this is what they don't talk about that. But man, honestly, bro, I just want to call in because, you know, I just want that point to be made how easy it was for Michael Jordan to dominate, you know, back then. Because, like I said, you know, the first series was pretty much in the bag. Like I said, I watched those series, it wasn't even on contract. Like I think one series we played against, what's it, I don't know, DJ Armstrong hit a game-winning shot and they make a big deal about it. And then they ain't win another game. I mean, but
I'll fight on.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was hard, it was much harder for LeBron. It wasn't that easy. I watched those Washington teams. They had talent, even though he beat them all the time. Toronto had talent. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm with you on that matter, man. But I'm gonna let other calls get in, man. I just want to make that point across for you, though.
All right, John. Good call. Good call.
All right, bro.
Okay, shout out to John. Like I said, you know, the first caller, NMB, of course. Like I said, nobody's presented a good enough argument to me, in my opinion. You know, like I said, y'all say LeBron had a super team, but you know his team didn't win 72 games. I think Jordan's teams were a little bit more super, if we're being honest, right? Like I said, let's just go ahead and move on. So, oh yeah, and another thing that the first caller said, right? He said, oh, well, LeBron went and linked up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Well, shout out to my guy Xavier, right? I told y'all, we got a group chat going on Instagram. If you want to get added to the group chat, all you got to do is add me on Instagram. Listen, like I told you guys, just don't be on the weird shit, DMing me at all hours of the night. Don't do that, okay? Okay, stop the shit. Stop the fucking shit. Okay, we got Sonny in the building, came through with the $50 super chat. Okay, shout out to Sonny in the building. Okay, Sonny, you said anyone who is honest knows Jordan's competition was trash. Seriously, Patrick Ewing and John Starks, question mark. Reggie Miller and Rick Smith, question mark. That's tough competition? Question mark. Jordan consistently had more Hall of Fame talent in the 90s on his teams compared to his competition. Thank you, Sonny, for bringing me to my next point. Like I said, shout out to Sonny for the $50 super chat. That brings me to my next point. Like I said, the first caller, right? He says LeBron teamed up with Dwayne Wade and with Chris Bosh, right? Now, Xavier in the group chat, my guy Xavier, he brought up a point that I didn't even know myself, right? Xavier said in the group chat that Michael Jordan played with another first-team All-NBA teammate. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys know who that guy is?
The 96 Sonic.
Does anybody know who that teammate was? Thank you, Blueprint LLC. Thank you. Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen was first team All-NBA with Jordan on the team.
I needed some exercise.
Michael
I'm starting to
Jordan
get so
played with another
You're a
player
failure as a
who was
ninja.
first team All-NBA. So y'all keep claiming LeBron had super teams. What teammate made first team All-NBA with LeBron James on the team?
never give up! You're a failure as a ninja.